Integrity, accountability, leadership, those principles are emphasized every single day at Omaha Home for Boys.
They're also at the core of Coach Ken Carter's message. He'll be in Omaha next month to share it and speak to the crowd at Imagine Our Youth, a big gala they do every fall.
Yeah, and we'll talk to him before that too. But from Omaha Home for Boys, Lori Bechtold is here this morning.
Hi, Lori.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thanks for
having me.
We've been at this event before, and we'll talk more about it. But can we talk about your mission first? The individuals you serve, the young people that you serve, and what type of programs do you offer for them?
Sure. The Omaha Home for Boys has been a pillar in the community for 96 years. And annually we serve more than 350 at-risk young men and women, ages 12 to 24, through our three core programs. And those programs are our residential care, Jacob's Place transitional living, and branching out independent living. So the overarching goal of our programs is to provide tools and resources to those youth and young adults so they can lead independent, productive, and self-sufficient lives.
Give us a success story, because, you know, I've been to some of these galas, as Mike has, where people come and they speak and they're making a difference themselves in the world now, but they always give credit back to the home and say you were there when they needed you.
It is. The home is a place where, you know, where youth with some unfortunate circumstances come. They learn life skills, they learn leadership skills, they learn to trust individuals, and as they continue through our program, they become young adults that thrive in life.
Yeah, and this is a big year coming up because you brought in somebody, and I want to ask you why you brought in Coach Carter. Of course, if you don't know Coach Carter, he had the movie Coach Carter,
Yes.
right? So we're familiar with him, but what was it about him that you thought was so inspirational that you wanted to bring to Omaha?
It's a natural fit. The values and ethics that the coach instilled in the players mirror that of what we do at the Omaha Home for Boys. As you mentioned, it's the integrity, it's the leadership, it's trust, and most importantly, it's academic success.
Because what he did, if you don't remember, and it made headlines outside of the sports world, he had this undefeated team and realized that the kids weren't doing well in school, and he locked them out of the gym and basically forfeited a perfect season because he said, you are student athletes. You will learn. If you are, you know, if I'm your coach, you're going to dress right, you're going to treat people well, and you're going to learn, and then we'll focus on basketball.
Exactly.
And he
It didn't go
Academics
over
first.
well in the community.
No,
A lot
it
of
didn't,
people are
but
mad about
he
it.
eventually broke through to those kids.
Yes, he did, and the parents as well. I mean, they applauded his actions once they realized what he was doing.
I'll tease ahead to this. On August 31st, we'll be chatting with Coach Carter. So if you want to hear from him, we'll do that for you here on the Morning Blend coming up.
Yeah, at this event, you know, we've been to it in the past. There are a number of live and silent auction items. What's in the kitty this year?
We have an amazing trip to Bali. It is 8 days, 7 nights for up to 6 guests. You have your own private villa.
You get a big old group together.
You can
That's
do that,
awesome.
and most importantly, you have your own chef for the entire stay. So, which is
Like, you don't
pretty
need anything
amazing.
else in the auction, Lori, frankly, but you do have additional things. This
No,
looks
it's-
familiar to me, this scene.
Yes,
What is it?
we have tickets to Hamilton on Broadway.
How did you get that?
It's an amazing package. So we have 2 mezzanine tickets to the production. And prior to the production, you will have dinner in the theater district with cast members.
Wow.
And then following the show, you'll go backstage to mingle with cast and
Oh my
have a
gosh.
Q&A session
You
with
must
them.
know some very important people because these packages are good. And then this one right here.
Yes, the Masters Experience. We have 2 tickets to the final day of the Masters, and it's a VIP experience. Obviously, you get to walk the course and have cocktails, food, massages, whatever you like.
Wow. The Imagine Our Youth Gala, 3 incredible packages there. But it's also about Coach Carter and his message and tying it all back to the mission at the Omaha Home for Boys, middle of September. Lori, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for
Well,
having
yeah,
me.
good to see you again.
You
Our
too.
pleasure.
Thanks.
Well, tomorrow.